Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. This is going to be your career reading for the month of December. Hope this reading finds you guys well and in good spirits, Scorpio. Let's begin. Scorpio, just know that this is a general reading. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Scorpio for the first part of December, and that not everything is guaranteed to apply to you. What does not apply to you, Scorpio, just simply leave that for someone else. Leave that right there for them because it may be a part of their story. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Feel free to check the videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus if you find that it does not resonate at all, which may happen from time to time. Scorpio, and just know that this can go vice versa. Listen to this with an open mind. And understand that not everything happens at the same time for everyone. Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Scorpio, what can Scorpio expect? Here we go. Some of you are very focused on gracefully aging. Or maybe there was someone in your scenario, as far as love is concerned, that you saw yourself growing old with. Some of you Scorpios may be considering self-employment, because maybe this is you being true to yourself by choosing this path. You may be experiencing changes with your body, or you may be actively making changes to your body. Some of you are definitely tending to adult children. There could definitely be something of significance in your life. You could be changing your mind in some way, broadening your thinking, especially when it comes to spirituality and ascension. I do feel that your relationship dynamics are going to be of significance to you, and I do feel that there is some type of motivation that some type of spark that you may have about something. It could have something to do, like I said, with some type of health kick or working out, going to the gym, or you may be finding some type of motivation to finally get things off the ground when it comes to a project of yours. Fire truck and the ambulance. I don't know. That might be of some type of significance. I don't believe in coincidences. Someone could be in the hospital possibly. I definitely see a dietary change, and I see you focusing more on self-care. I do feel that the heavenly signs are there. You may see a lot of more signs and synchronicities around you. Don't discredit those. They're definitely there for a reason. And I feel that finances and a new career are going to be of central focus to you. Because something in your life, a major life decision that you're making, Scorpio, could be to end something. You may be ending your job, ending this current career path, and doing a complete about face. There may be some fear about that, and there may be some place in your life where you may need to speak up, but you're not. It says, in any moment I can surrender the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Yes. Surrender is what sticks out the most for me. Maybe right now, this is you having a difficult time surrendering. Which brings us to the overall energy of your reading. Scorpio, which is patience. Something in your life may require some type of patience. Maybe there's some type of impatience here. Some type of imbalance someplace in your life. What crosses the situation or the challenge for you at this time is time to play. Right? Finding balance in your life, because maybe you feel overburdened. Maybe there's a lot on your plate right now, Scorpio, emotionally, financially, and otherwise. I do feel that finding your path and realizing that you are the driver and navigator of your life, and that you do have the ability to co-create the life that you want. You're going to come into that power. If that's not already where you already are, that's where Spirit is leading you to get you aligned and ready for that mindset, so that come what may, you're ready for that. Back to this situation where you're not speaking up, or there's someone in your scenario that isn't. Let's go there. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. So maybe there's some place in your life where you're feeling lost. Maybe there was a breakdown in communication. Maybe there was some type of a conflict somewhere in your life. It could be in the workplace. But I do feel that balance moving forward, you're going to find a way to balance your life. Things are off balance right now. There might be some type of concealed power or some type of Yeah, you may not realize how powerful you really are, Scorpio. It's time to give birth to that revelation. Things are going to be unearthed and revealed with regard to your capabilities and your strength and the strong suit of your life. Yeah, there's going to be some challenges here. Things in your life may not come easy, or maybe they haven't in the past, but yeah, those challenges are part of the design of you and who makes you the unique person that you are. Time to embrace that, Scorpio. Let's get into this. What's going on? Some of you may be visionaries. You may be a seer. And what I mean by that is you may be able to see into the spirit realm. Some of you are spirit mediums. You're teachers of some type, but you're definitely spiritual. Some of you could be connected with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Every journey starts with a single step, Scorpio. So there may be something, a chapter here that you may not have closed out of fear. Because maybe you're trying to gather that courage and that wherewithal to move forward. Maybe you feel that things haven't been going your way lately, Scorpio. Things haven't been going in your favor. But I do feel that there's going to be a reason to rejoice. There could even be some people, some friends here that you might be reconnecting with, and they may play an integral part in this new direction that you're going into. Some of you could definitely be securing a loan, or like I said, commissioning the help of other people to help you to follow through with something. But there's a major decision that you're making about your life path or your career's path, which is pretty much the same thing. Because I don't feel like this is a career. I feel like for you, Scorpio, it's some type of a calling. And there might be some type of enthusiasm, or like I said, some type of new spark or motivation that gets you ready to start that journey and that single step. Because truthfully, Scorpio, something here is divinely guided for you. There's a dream that you have, an aspiration that you have that maybe you kind of let fall by the wayside. Maybe you felt that this was an empty dream of yours. But there's this big, bold vision. That's what I mean. Some of you have this vision. That third eye is open. And this is going to make you very busy. Maybe you are very busy at this time, and make sure to take time. We're talking about balance, right? To restore and replenish. But yeah, there's a process to something that's going on in your life. And Spirit is saying, relax through the dark period where you don't really see your way through a situation, and be at peace and focus on the light in your life. And when you do, the opportunity presents itself. Scorpio. There's someone that you have that I want to call a mirrored soul of yours. This person may be on your mind while you're at work. This could be someone that you're trying to let go of, because it's creating some type of an imbalance in your life and in your mind. Yeah, that third eye and that crown chakra, though, that's going to be something. You're a force to be reckoned with, Scorpio. When it comes to some type of divine talent that you have, that is a spiritual type of talent. Scorpio career, Holy Spirit, Scorpio career. Bear with me because I'm not in any rush when it comes to these cards and this message, because I feel like this is definitely a divine message, and this is intended for someone out there that needs to hear this. Here we go. All right. We got the whole spread. Yes, opportunity knocks, and I feel that that opportunity is going to be presented to you, but just know that there are some people that don't want to see you succeed with that Seven of Swords. Could be somebody lying about you in the workplace. Scorpio, don't let that be you. Someone may see you as a liar, a thief, a con artist in some way. Either you love something or someone loves you. Okay, I see you being kind of sketchy about something, being very cautious about your moves and where you're putting your money and investing your time. Yeah, I definitely see you guys moving on, Scorpio. Onward and upward is what I'm seeing. Some of you could be going against the advice of your mother or a mother figure. This could be your baby's mother, a former counterpart of, or someone significant in your life. It could be your significant other. see some type of invitation or good news that could be coming to you, Scorpio, that could land you a new opportunity. Some of you may not realize that you're your own anchor and that you don't necessarily need to hinge on other people's opinions about you. Show me what this is for Scorpio. Holy Spirit. What you want definitely wants you. It's attracted to. Okay. As soon as I said it's attracted to you, here comes some type of romance. Some of you could be you could meet someone on the job. And here comes that opportunity. That opportunity for romance is definitely there, Scorpio. Maybe you did meet someone. See big happy changes in store for you. And see, this is what I mean. You have to speak up about something. Something here that you need to say. And you may be doubting that it goes well, but it may actually go the way that you had hoped. There might be somebody on the job that you want to ask out. Something here that you're wanting to master. Some type of traveling here that could be delayed. Yeah, there's some type of depression here possibly. Scorpio. Yeah, something here you don't feel that confidence, that spark. You don't feel quite yourself when it comes to something that you're wanting to pursue. Maybe you don't feel that you're 100% ready. And some of you may be questioning your place in this world. So you might be feeling a little bit down when it comes to that. Yeah. And there might be some pressure here to make a decision. Or you might feel pressure to make a decision because some of you Scorpios may not fully be embracing your intuition. There's someone here that's keeping secrets and lying about something somewhere in the scenario, somewhere in your environment, whether it's your work environment or your personal life. Okay, we got the Lovers. So yeah, this may have something to do with love, with matters of the heart. This could have had something to do with lies when it came to a commitment. So yeah, this gives me the indication that some of you Scorpios may have had a third party on the job, or some of you may be encountering a new love on the job after you may be decided to move on from someone and end something. Yeah, someone here someone may see you as someone that has core values, or there's some type of temptation to maybe go against your scruples and your morals. Morality could be put to the test, and someone in your scenario could be holding true to their values. There's something here regarding your work ethic and your value that you're wanting to stick to, or that someone is holding you to. But yeah, your intuition is definitely off about the past or a path that you're wanting to go toward. I do see that you are ending a contract, Scorpio, and you may actually decide to move forward and take that leap of faith and go towards something that you're passionate about. But there could be some type of resistance, and maybe, yeah, some type of resistance with this new path. Because you may be feeling uninspired about something, or maybe a bit passionless about what it is that you do. And yeah, you are tempted to leave there. This isn't something that vibes with you or makes you happy, Scorpio. Yeah, you do have a vision of something that you want to do, but you may be feeling that the pathway is somehow blocked. I see that someone here, Scorpio, that you have mutual love for, and there's someone here that wants to know the truth, possibly about how you're feeling about them. This is supposed to be a career reading, but this is odd. Okay, love is coming up. Then yeah, third party at work, some of you. There's going to be a final decision that you're making about something. And maybe you're having a very difficult time trusting the outcome. So you're not making that decision. You're not following through on it. And you may not feel that you have everything that you need to prosper. So that's why there might be some reluctance to take that leap of faith. Yeah, you might be psyching yourself out and telling yourself that you don't have the energy that it takes to realize your goals, or the belief, like I said, or the confidence that you have. Maybe you feel that you don't have the financial backing that you need, or that you can't leave a steady job that you feel is secured in order to pursue what you might feel is a pipe dream. But yeah, I feel that there may be a close of a chapter, Scorpio, that was meant to happen in your life with regard to a job. Because it's setting you up and it's getting you ready for a new path, and it's taking you out of your comfort zone. Some of you may feel that you're treated unfairly at work, that you've been overlooked for some type of raise or promotion that was maybe offered and then rescinded because of some type of gossip or some type of lie or deception that may have taken place here. And this is giving you more motivation to pursue something else. But there's definitely someone that's catching your eye, Scorpio, at work. I see a marriage. So some of you could be married, and that could be where someone's morals are tested. Some of you, Scorpios, you may be feeling a bit defeated. And you may be feeling that you don't quite deserve to have something good in your life. Yeah, your morale is down. So it's time to celebrate your achievements. And so, yeah, that may entail you leaving and moving forward when the time is right. And maybe you felt that something ended when the time wasn't right, and you feel that this was completely unfair to you. Some of you may have gotten fired over some hearsay, some type of gossip. Yeah, there's something new that you're wanting to create, but some type of subconscious fear that's kind of getting in your way. Yeah, you're definitely closing the chapter and the door on this thing. And I feel that some of you Scorpios are going to be celebrating and very happy that you did choose this path for yourself. Yeah, but you may not at first be feeling very positive about your future. Okay, maybe something here is going to spark you into this place of doing some type of introspection. And maybe reevaluating, taking some type of adventure. Something that may have something to do with your creativity. I see romance and love that could be very significant. And yeah, you might be working a traditional job out of fear and out of habit because you're conditioned to do so. Because that's what you were told to do. Right? But you're feeling like the sacrifices that you're making are thankless. And you're feeling a bit frustrated about your situation at present. Frustrated possibly about someone that's causing some type of mischief or havoc on your job. Feel, Scorpio, that you're going to find the courage to go towards something that you feel is fulfillment to you. And you may find some type of fulfillment with doing that. And starting that process, starting that leap of faith may take you out of that place of anxiety. Yeah, you're resisting some type of a change. Maybe because you're focused on the opposition and what your opposition is saying. Maybe there's some type of fear of change. I do see there's definitely a charmer in your environment. And there's definitely a new start that you're going to be taking. Some of you could be maybe getting some type of raise or promotion and becoming a manager. Or like I said, some of you just want to work for yourself. Though you may feel that there's no real victory in that. But yeah, your ingenious ideas and your determination are definitely going to be your strong suits. And they're going to be what's going to pay off for you. But you got to trust your intuition, Scorpio. I see a nurturer in your environment. And I see that something that you feel that maybe you haven't perfected. And this could be why you're kind of slowing down the process. I feel that there's somewhere in your life, Scorpio, that you may need to find some type of balance. And I do feel that Spirit is there to kind of catch you if you fall. That could be something that you're fearing, that you will fall and not recover. Scorpio, Spirit is encouraging you to take a divinely guided chance with something that you are wanting to pursue. I definitely see an employment change on the horizon for you, Scorpio. I even see you could be doing some type of charitable work, tithing, giving some type of donation. And I even see some type of successful funding coming in to help propel you in this direction. Something with regard to your creativity. Something that is attracted to you. So there's this gravitational pull towards something. And that very thing that you feel pulled toward is equally being drawn to you at the same time. You may feel that something is out of your grasp or that you have to go external from yourself to find this thing, whatever this is, to find the answers, but the answers are really within. This transformation is definitely taking place. It's already within you. And this may have something to do with your intuition. Some of you could definitely be light workers. You could definitely be tarot readers of some type of spiritual leader, a revolutionary of some type. Spirit is definitely encouraging you, Scorpio, to trust yourself, especially when it comes to this light. This is you being drawn to the light and getting out of this place of feeling dark, this dark place emotionally that you might be nurturing. But there is some type of gift where you no longer want to work for other people, Scorpio. And I feel like you're going to get out of this place of fear, or this is at least what Spirit is encouraging you to do, so that you can pursue this thing. Because like I said, this isn't a career, this is a calling for some of you. And you'll know, if this resonates for you, that this is confirmation of that. Or some of you, the signs and synchronicities, if you don't know, the signs and synchronicities are kind of pointing you in that direction and showing you that, yeah, this is your path. This is your Tao. This is the path for you now to walk down. Pursue it. Take that divinely guided chance. There is a degree of risk that you may need to take, Scorpio, to go down that path. But Spirit is saying that you will get some type of divine guidance going down that path. These new territories, this uncharted territory that you're going down. It can feel a bit daunting. It could feel a bit shaky and uneasy at times, Scorpio. And it may consume a lot of your time, but it looks like the end product is something that's worth it. Some of you are healers, or you're healing from something. Spirit is definitely encouraging you, Scorpio, to be fearless through this time of transformation and to believe in yourself. And it may require some type of shadow work. And what I mean by that is you working through the parts of yourself that are dark, that you try to keep hidden, right? The insecurities of yourself. It's gonna require you to kind of work through that and master something before you go down that path. Scorpio. The advice for Scorpio with regard to career, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So somewhere there is some type of love situation that's on your mind. And at the back, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. If that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. Scorpio, your heart's desire. It may be time for you to take a look at that. Re-examine it and let go of those fears and move forward on some type of project or career path. Some type of calling that's on your life, Scorpio. The opportunity may definitely present itself. All right, Scorpio, so this concludes your career reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I hope that this helped someone out there. Just know that I am not doing personal readings at this time, but I do hope and pray that these general readings are very helpful to you. Feel free to leave a comment below, hit the like button, and consider subscribing if you already haven't. Scorpio, I'll see you guys in another video. Take good care.